All right, welcome. We are still in the loading screen and also need to change the resolution. And we... No. We have to wait until I can change the resolution. So, this is the first stream that I'll be doing with my RP-1 playthrough. Currently, I am at the mission where I need to go to the moon. I already did a flyby, but now we are going to do an orbit. Hopefully. It should be good to go, but we'll do one more simulated run, I guess. Just to be sure. I mean, I did one already, and that failed because I didn't have my periapsis out of the moon. I crashed. It's really difficult with these early engines because they only know 0 or 100% thrust. And timing that is really difficult. And in a simulated run, you cannot quick save, unfortunately. But I could... I could start the simulation in orbit already to save some time. That's something I could do. That is a good idea. Good, let's change the settings first. Graphics, not full screen, 1080p. Accept. Here we go. That looks better. All right. As you can see, this is Earth, not Kerbin. And yeah, it's already 1974. I am really far behind the historically correct schedule. But it's my first playthrough, so I would say good. We are making progress. So first things first, let's go to the morning. Some light, thank you. Then I saw that I did not... Here, first lunar orbiter. Do we have... yeah, here. Orbit around the moon. My apoapsis has to be below 5 megameters. I see. That's tough. And the periapsis? What? Above. Okay. 20 kilometers. So that it's in orbit. Yeah, makes sense. Stable orbit. Collect science from around the moon and transmit it back to the KSC. That should be good with the deep space thingy. Hopefully. I guess. We'll see. Let's accept this one. Then I have prepared my Luna 2 rocket. Let's have a look. Big first stage. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Something's happening. Let's reload. Okay. Good, so big first stage that can bring us at least some kilometers high with 3,400 delta V. Next up, stage that brings us to space with 3,400 delta V. That is a Viking 5-6 rocket. Then there is a Gemma 8 with 3,200 that circularizes the orbit. And then we have 2 stages that deal with the stuff in orbit. Why are you here? You should be here. So this one is the one for trans-lunar injection. And that is the one for circularizing. And potentially having some science. I need to check if I have some science. Experiments. I have not. Is telemetry enough? Also something we have to check. Because I fear that whatever I bring now with me here... barometer, thermometer. It only weighs 100 grams, so it should be good, right? Also the barometer doesn't really make a difference in delta V, that's nice. They take some power, of course, but that's fine. What else can we bring that is not so heavy? Those are heavy. Those are really heavy. Okay, good. Then let's do temperature and barometer. That's fine for me. The stuff changes because of the lower resolution. I'm normally playing 1440p ultra, right? That's why. Okay, we have to check. Are we still good? 3.41, and we have 3.49, so we're still good. Then I guess we can give it a try. Did we change something? Yes, the experiments. Let's simulate, but start in orbit with a non-circular orbit. Periapsis was 200 kilometers, and this was 20,000? Don't really remember. Something around 30 degrees, I guess. Let's see. Oh dear God, with the lower resolution that looks awful. Let's close some of those that we maybe don't need. Okay. All right. So here we are. Where is Earth? Here. We are at a nice centric orbit. That's good. We set the moon as the target and we toggle through some of the stages. This one. This one. This one. And this one. Good. Here we are. Now we go with a Hohmann transfer to the moon. Yep. And we do change. It has to be lower than 5,000, right? Ah, that's gonna be so difficult to achieve. Good. Are we coming in correctly? No, I want on the other side, right? I would say like this. No, the other one was correct. The other one was correct, I guess. We're coming through here and we go over to... Yes. Good. Let's give it a try. Please orient yourself to the node. Coming in. There's a lot of debris around us. A whole rocket, I would say, right? But all good. All good. Approaching. Painkiller! Hi, I'm so happy I caught your stream. Wow, real solar system. Getting serious. Yes, that's real solar system RP-1. Yeah, it's... I read on Reddit a lot of times that it's a whole different game. And yeah, I would agree. It's another game, basically. Okay, let's go to... Yeah, they are all getting out of electricity, that's fine. But wait, why does it say that I don't have any control? No. That's for the other stages, I guess. We see the moon already somewhere? I don't know. Anyway, should be good, right? Stay on the maneuver node and burn. So, we need to stop at the right moment. That's the important part. It's really difficult, unfortunately. Also, I don't really see that much. Okay, let's time warp through this burn a bit. Apoapsis rising. And now we are approaching... Yeah, see, so this is 25 kilometers, not 5, but yeah. We are giving it a try. So, Let's prepare for that journey. Let's get rid of this stage. So we are here. I think we can shut down avionics. Put this here. Ah, we have 15 watt plus. That's fine. We can leave it. Ah, let's shut it down. So now we have 60 watt plus. Good. So let's disable RCS. I still hear RCS. Is it the other stage? Oh yeah, it is. It's still trying to hold its orientation. That's fine. Good. Let's time warp. To the moon. Where are you, my friend? That's Earth. It's in the dark, maybe? There. There it is. So we plan on circularizing at the next periapsis with 400 delta V's. Should be all good. We can let MacJab execute the node. Why didn't you use RCS to correct your orbit to have periapsis closer to moon? The RCS is not enough, unfortunately. Not enough to correct 20,000 kilometers. I have to think of something else to do this fine control. But my current goal is just to... Oh wait, we have limited probe control. Why is that? No signal. That's not what I want to read. Activate avionics. Do we get a signal now? Yeah, we still have limited control because there is no connection. Why? Shouldn't we have connection? After all, it's a deep space core, right? Yeah, with RCS, it's not enough. No, unfortunately. I'm asking myself right now, why do we not have sufficient? We have power. We have antennas normally. Communication enabled. Do I need to have tech level? Do I need to upgrade my tech level or something? Hmm. Interesting. Can we do science? Yeah, we can do some science. That's nice. Doing science is always good. But we don't have a possibility to circularize. That's bad. Because we don't have radio. Can we execute the node anyway? Doesn't look like it. Damn it. Maybe have we started? Ah, we hadn't staged it yet. God damn it. Luis, welcome. Thanks for joining. We are going to the moon. Where's Earth? There. This is our target right now. And we want to... Oh my god, this is... Ullage. Ullage is bad, very unstable. I hope it knows about Ullage, the MacJab autopilot. Haha, we'll see. Ah, it already did something here. Very stable fuel. Good. Thank you. But now we time warp, right? Where are we here? Time warping. And then it should fire the RCS to have a good value for the engine. Yes, it knows about that. Nice. And now we can fire up. Or maybe not. What's going on? Why did you not ignite? What's happening? I have RP-1. Tank feed, pump feed. Does it make a difference? Why did it not work? Flame out. Cause no propellant. What? Why? Has anyone of you played RP-1 before? Let's see. Why do you say you have no propellant? That does not make much sense. This one has nothing? What? Why? Why do I have it? If it has nothing in it. Does that make sense? I don't think so. Anyway, the relevant tank should be that one. That one has nitrogen, liquid oxygen. Ah, liquid oxygen. That was empty. Why? What consumed my oxygen? And why do I have an empty tank? Why? Why is it there? Let's get rid of it. Why is it there? Okay, we have nitrogen and this and this. Let's do a bit less of these. So that we have some nitrogen left for the RCS thrusters. But why did I not have any oxygen left? Can fuel boil off? Oh, maybe it can. Simulate. Let's watch oxygen levels. But what can I do against boiling off? That's a new problem. So we are in space. Everything's good. We are kind of consuming oxygen. Why? And it gets more and more. Why? Why are we losing oxygen? There is some oxygen in here. And there is apparently some oxygen in there. So, liquid oxygen. Wall temperature. Heat penetration. Boil off loss. 1 kilogram per hour. Analytic cooling. Oh, whoa. Maybe because it's a balloon tank? Let's jettison this bearing for now. Oops, both maybe. Because I want to have a look at this tank here. This is also losing a kilogram. Russian quality control. Yeah. Okay. We are losing, yes. But what do we do against it? Because once we are at the moon, we don't have any liquid oxygen left. That is not good. I will have to do a quick research here. RP-1 wiki. Right. Wiki. Is there a search somewhere here? Getting started. FAQs. List of how-to guides. Learning more. Let's see FAQ. Doesn't help. KSP RP-1 boil off. How to stop boil off? That's a good question. I don't know if cryotank is available or that you can cool the oxygen somehow. I mean, I'm in space, come on. How much colder can it get? It's getting more and more, even, the colder it gets. What? Anyway, let's see. How to stop boil-off. MLI helps stop boil-off, but could you be more specific? What is MLI? Adding MLI. What is MLI? Multi-layer insulation. Sorry, I was out during this. But I'm a little late. Multi-layer insulation. Okay. Helps, but you can't stop boil-off completely. For anything further than the moon, you'll want to use non-cryogenic fuels that don't boil off. Uh-huh. I repeat, I haven't played with this, so I don't know how to prevent it. Yeah. I'm working on it. You can stop it entirely. Use hypergolic fuels. Okay, using different fuels helps. Interesting. Change the tank type to cryogenic. That will be more than enough for the moon. Okay. Have we lost? Not a significant amount, but during that 2 to 3 days that we need to get to the moon, we lose all of our oxygen actually. That's not good. Okay, let's see. In this top stage here, we have which fuel? We have tank UI. A mix of RP-1, liquid oxygen and nitrogen. Because of the LR101 engine. Yes. But this engine apparently has pump feed or bimodal engine. This only works with ground support clamps. I do know that you can use shielding and position your spacecraft that the shield is being blasted by the sun, not the fuel tank. It also helps, but yes, you need insulation. Yeah, good to know. So we have that. Now, let's go to the tank settings again. We can set the shape. We can change the tank type. Sides, plain metal. But this is just visual, I guess, right? Plain metal foil. I guess this is just visual. Tank UI. Who's tank type? I have aluminium and high pressure aluminium. Ooh, what's happening? What is going on? Why are you doing this? I'll ask Mom to get the thermostat. We need to send a rocket to the moon. Oh, I see. Okay, good luck. How can I get insulation? How? Nobody says here how. MLI helps, but not always. Radiators don't seem to raise a result. Insulation thickness. Real fuels. Where do I set this stuff? I don't see a UI here to do that. Tank UI. Here maybe? Kerosene. Remove all tanks. Where do I add insulation? Not here. Okay. Where do I do that? Insulation. Is it possible to run for only one type of thing? Do you have radiators, heat exchangers? I don't think I have unlocked anything like it. Thermal is just empty here. Liquid oxygen and hydrogen are cryogenic, so boil off if you don't use MLI on your tanks. How do I add MLI to my tanks? Multi-layer insulation. Do I really need to switch my engine? If you right click on the tank with your fuel, you should see the boil-off rate of the fuel. I found that tanks with 50 MLI layers boil off something like... How do I add these layers? Can't find it anywhere here. How? Where? Where do I add these? Okay, let's Google something else. Tank MLI layers. How do I apply insulation? Good question. Civil Swordsman, hey. Okay, that's just spam. Damn, it does look different and even better than Junior Origins on what I assume is the build yard. Yeah. On Reddit I read they use heat pumps mod for real fuels to prevent boil of heat pumps. Another mod for a mod? No, it has to be working somehow like this, right? I'm trying to keep liquid oxygen from boiling off, and I've heard Insulation helps, but how do I add it to my tanks? Excellent question. Increase the number of MLI layers in the tank right-click menu. It needs to be unlocked in the tech tree. Ah! Let's have a look at the tech tree. We don't have many science points left. That's an issue. 8 we have left. So... insulation. Where do we get insulation? Is all power related? This is communication related. No. Life support stuff? No. This is all solid rocket stuff. This is just new engines, right? Okay, maybe up here? This is heat shields? CS stuff? Where is it? Where is it? We have a search. In relation. What does the search do? I have no idea. Where is it? Science? Just science experiments? These are upgrades for the avionics. That's why I don't have the courage to start up one. I don't know anything. Yeah, we'll find it out. We'll find it out somehow. Communication. Solar panel. I would have guessed it somewhere in this material science stuff. But where? MLI wrapping. New material research allows tanks to be wrapped in a metallicized carbon blanket. Ooh, that's bad. Because we need 18. 85. 63 science for that. Oh my god. That is out of our reach for now. Okay, that's a problem. That is a real issue. Let's see our top stage here. We have the LR-101 engine. Where is that one? LR-101. Has to be somewhere up here. Somewhere. Where are you? LR101. LR90 something. Viking. Huh? LR101. Should be somewhere up here. Here. Let's read a bit. Go away, please. Why is that happening? So you go somewhere else here. Good. B modal engine, tank fed mode, yes. Where does it say which fuel it uses? Engine real fuse. RP-1. And liquid oxygen. Right. And it can only gimbal in one direction. I see. Oh no. No? And somehow gimbal in both directions? I don't know. Ebba, hi. How are you doing? Maybe you can cheese the system if you time warp in the tracking station. Boil off is not simulated there, I believe. Ah, yes. But I don't want to trick the system. I want to actually do it. Cryopropellants has cryogenic propellants that need to be handled carefully prior to launch. Ah, okay. Pump-fed engine, but we are not using that. Test flight reliability. Okay. So this has 5 kilonewtons of thrust. Can we find another engine that provides a similar amount of thrust? This one provides more thrust. And works with which engine? Propellant, I mean. Toxic propellants. Where does it say? Here. Kerosene, AK something something, and nitrogen. So we could try this engine, or we could go with even this one. But this one is quite heavier, right? But works with good engines, good propellants. Okay, let's see if we can make this work somehow. We have currently a mass of 0.34 tons. Let's switch engines. And fuel, of course. I don't know if these boil off or not. And can we see that somewhere? Real fuels? I don't know. Doesn't say here, right? I guess we have to go to space to actually see it in action. But what do we have now? We have a rated burn time of 50 seconds. We have 1000 delta V, that's more than we need. And we gained some weight. We can counter the weight, maybe by choosing a better engine. Are they? Yes, they're all way almost the same. Almost the same. So we can just stay with this one and make the tank smaller. $800 delta V. Yes, we even lost some weight. Okay, let's get rid of this engine in that case. And now we have 0.32. 0.32. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. Does the fairing still fit nicely? Oh, it's also looking good. What about the staging? That's good. Do we have some... Maybe that's why I had this tank. First place. We have some nitrogen. Let's have some nitrogen there for RCS. Let's go like this. Now we are at yeah, 0.34 again. 34. Resize to fit. Yes, that works. Okay. Let's save this and simulate. Interesting. Good. Let's get rid of those stages that we don't need. So now we have, we can also get rid of the fairing. So we still have this tank. That is fine, it has boil off, we know that. But this tank here in the top, that's the interesting one. That apparently does not have boil off. Ha! And let's try to get to the moon. Set as target. Do a Hohmann transfer at the optimum time. Correct a bit so that we have our periapsis where we want it to be. Like this, and then we'll see, right? Good. Let's go towards our maneuver node. Very well. Good, let's warp to the node. And once we are there, we can burn. Good. Let's go, I would say. We good? Yeah. Let's go. And stop it. Oh, damn it. Not that bad, I would say. 3,800. That's good. That's really good. So we detach the big tank here. Oh my god. That's maybe... it should be okay, hopefully. Let's go to the moon. Are we losing electricity? A bit. But not much. That's okay. And we are not losing any of our fuels. Haha! Love it. So, there we are. Where is the moon? This Earth? Sun? There is the moon. Should have enough electricity, that's good. We have enough fuel, that's good. We have limited probe control still. But we can circularize at periapsis with 500 delta V, and we have 800 delta V. Perfect. So we go to this stage to enable everything. Then we say execute next node, which normally should do something now. RCS was disabled for some reason. Where are our contracts? Here. So we do not have situation orbit. We do not have apoapsis below 5,000 kilometers. Periapsis we have. Stable orbit we do not have, and we need to collect science. Let's trigger all of these. I'm a bit worried that we cannot transmit the science, maybe. Why not? What's the issue with the antenna? I'm not sure. It is a deep space avionics, so I would have guessed that this is enough. We'll see. Let's circularize for the first time, by the way. Also, I have an idea for a mod that I want to develop. And what I basically want to do is connect KSP up to an LLM like ChatGPT and have that act as mission control, kind of, so that it gives you radio calls during the flight. Yes! See, this is working. Finally! Okay, we are out of everything. No, not out of nitrogen. Oh, locked. Board execution, remove all nodes. We are circularized. We have everything checked. We need a stable orbit. That shouldn't be a problem. We kind of need to orient ourselves to sun somehow because we are losing. Oh no, we're gaining power again. So we have all of these data, the science thingy, but why is it not transmitting any back? Okay. Orbit thing, check. We can do it. Perfect. Now we need to collect science and transmit it to the KSC. That is a problem now. No signal. Limited probe control, no signal. What's the matter? Communications, tech level 0. Is that the problem? Tech level 0. Landing. Oh my god. Vessel. Satellite. Which one is the one with the deep space? Could be this one, no? But it can't get me a connection. Why? So detailed. Oh my god. So, do we get a connection at any point during our orbit around Earth? Maybe we are on the wrong side or something. Doesn't look like it, really. Okay, so there's something wrong with the antenna. What's that? Not connected. Okay. There is no connection. Also, we can reach a moon orbit now. That is good. We can, in the real mission, just do a quick save before the burn, and then we can retry until we have a below 5,000 kilometer orbit. So all good there, but we have an issue with this deep space avionics. This is the most advanced and thus expensive procedural avionics compared to near-Earth avionics. This works and offers control at any distance from Earth. Can be put on hibernation mode to save power. Uses lunar and interplanetary probes. Satellite buses when hibernation is desired. It reads like it should be able to do what we want to do. But somehow it does not. Why? Communication. Antenna enabled. Maybe we need the transmission power to be bigger. Or the tech level to increase. Cannot do anything here. Okay. Antenna planning. Moon? Which one is the correct one here? I have no idea. But none of them have anything. Okay, can we increase this to some value that we get a connection? We do not get a connection. Why? Primary antenna. This peer antenna. Tech level 1. Maybe that's why. Tech level 1 would get a connection. Even with less power. $130 watts. That is a number. Okay. I can get through 40 watts. It's gonna be slow, but it's gonna work. Can we go to RF band somehow and get a connection that way? No connection. Oh? So with tech level 0 we can't get a connection anywhere, I guess. Ground station tech level. Aha. That doesn't give us anything. Have a look at that. With tech level 0, now we get a connection somehow. When we switch to RF band, with this band, no connection. Not anywhere. But with RF band, it's still tech level 1, but we get a connection. Costs us 90 electricity, but anyway. What is antenna transmission time? No idea. The moon from this to this should get a connection. Now it has 2 watts of, I don't know what this slider here does. Anyway, let's retry. We simulate to go to the moon at doesn't matter, 20,000, whatever. And see if we can transmit data now. And if we have enough electricity. We'll see. Zup. We are at the moon, I hope. Yes. Good. Let's stage to the point where it is similar to what we are supposed to have, which is this probe here. All right. So we do some science. We do some science here. It's good. And we are, yeah, really spatially connected. Direct connection to the space center. That's what I want to see. And we do finish those experiments. Good. We are already submitting. We have already submitted the science. See, now we have 17 science. Haha. We have submitted the science. We do not have this orbit, but that should be good. And this one only unlocks after we do the orbit one, I guess. So we have submitted the science. That it worked. And we lost signal again. How? Do we get the signal back at some point? Do we get our signal back at some point? Please be the answer, have to be the answer be yes. That would be super nice. Maybe we are on the far side of the moon or something? Where are we? There. Where is Earth? There. No signal. Oh, and there is his back. Where are we now? Ah, we have to be kind of near, I guess. Oh, collect science around the moon and transmit it to the KSC. Ah yeah, we transmitted some more. Antenna state idle. We do not have any data left to collect. Good, that works. Now we have it. We can get an attempt at the mission, but I would say not now. We have prepared everything. Everything's looking good. Let's save. Luna 2. Perfect. And call it a day. What do we have here? We have a leader that is retired. And we have our first lunar impactor. Congratulations on hitting the moon. Did we not have a mission activated? Because if I remember, there was a mission. But it was still pending. Or open. Ah. Mission control. Archives. Impactor. Yeah, there it is. Not sure what I saw here. Anyway. First lunar orbiter we have. Good. So, with that, we still need to wait. Luis, if you're still watching, this is also something. It's called Kerbal Time Control? I don't know, what the KTC or something like that. And then what is called, you now have to build launch complexes that can fit your rocket, and that takes time, as you can see. 300 days. Why does it take so long? We can put some more of our engineers to here, I guess. You don't need to be here. You need to be at Launch Complex 7, building the stuff. Are they? Engineers. I guess that's just how long it takes. Construction. Work rate 100%. And then once that's done, you have to actually build the rocket, you have to roll it out to the launch site, etc., etc. Pretty detailed stuff that they have here. But I don't actually think can speed this building up any further. Interesting. Apparently it takes 300 days. Anyway, we'll do that next time. Or why not do it? Anyway, we'll do it next time. Good. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this interesting stream. We were just building things, a bit of testing, but no actual rocket launching. So we will do that next time. And yeah, I hope you join next time as well. I wish you a nice weekend. Maybe during the weekend I might be streaming this launch. So stay tuned. Have a nice day and bye bye.